Hello. Hello. Good morning to all of you. Okay. So I think in last lecture we have finished our chapter number 5. That is the fundamentals of the ANC system. Okay. So before starting the lecture, I will take the attendance. So request all of you just unmute yourself and give me the attendance. Roll number first.
Yes, sir.
Roll number 2. Roll number 3. Roll number 4.
Present, sir.
5.
Present.
6. 7. 8.
Yes, sir.
9.
Yes, sir.
10.
Yes, sir.
11. 12.
Yes, sir.
13.
Yes, sir.
14.
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
16.
Yes, sir.
17.
Yes, sir.
18. 19. 20. 21.
Present, sir.
22. 23. 24. 25. 26.
Yes, sir.
27. 28. 29. 30. 31.
Yes, sir.
32. 33.
Yes, sir.
34. 35.
Yes,
36.
sir.
Who is 35 or 36? 35 present. 36,
35.
37, 37,
27. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
38, 39, 41,
Yes, sir.
42, 43, 44,
Yes, sir.
45, 46, 47,
Present, sir.
48, 48,
Yes.
49, 50,
Yes, sir.
51, 52,
Yes, sir.
53, 54, 55,
Yes, sir.
54. Yes, sir.
55 present.
okay, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63,
61 present.
61 present, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70,
Yes, sir.
71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77,
Yes, sir.
78,
Yes, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. Those who are remaining to give the attendance, they can just announce your roll number.
39, sir.
60.
Wait. 39. Next. 60. Next.
54.
54. Yes. Next.
29.
20.
29, 20. Yes. Okay. Over. Roll number 3. Okay. So in last lecture, we have just finished our chapter number 4. That is the fundamentals of the NC system. Okay. So before moving forward, I will just take the 5 to 10 minutes review about that chapter. Okay. So already we have discussed about the how that NC machine was developed. Okay, from starting phase to the now current era. Okay, so just history part of the NC system means how that John Person from that MIT was developed a first NC machine. Okay, so after that some 10 to 15 year, then some US Air Force asked that MIT to develop one machine, NC machine for them. Like this way, just NC machine was developed continuously until that modern NC machine is uh, using our industry. Okay, so this is the first picture whereby the MIT is developed the first NC machine in England, 1960. Okay, then this is one of the general procedure where we are going to use this for the NC machine for the manufacturing. Okay, so in that already we have discussed regarding the how to make a programming. Okay, for that particular problem, then we are going to make some uh, tape, program tape, then whatever that width of that program tape, okay, punch tape is a 1 inch. Okay, just remember the width of the punch tape is 1 width. Then we will supply that punch tape to the punch tape reader. Okay, whatever that program line is written in that uh, punch tape, that will be decoded through the tape reader, and from that tape reader we will send or pass that signal to the controller, and controller will be passes that signals to the actual drive system. So this is the just overview about the any NC machines. Okay, then we have discussed about the elements of the NC machine. So in that uh, three important elements like the program, MCU, and equipment, that is actual machines. So in that MCU, there are again two type, DPU and CLU, that is the data processing and control loop unit. Already we have discussed about the what is the role about the program, what is the important role of the machine control unit. Once we will get the input from the program unit, then we are going to decode that instruction from that program, and we are going to just processing that data into the this MCU. And again, whatever that processing equipment, we are directly taking the output from the MCU as an input from the machine drives, and we are going to continue for the manufacturing. So already we have discussed about the how to write the program. There is one of the method to write the block in the programming. So whatever that one single line which is called as a single block for that particular operation. So I am going to write one single block with the name start sequence number n10. Then G is a preparatory code. Then X, Y, Z coordinate values and feed rate, speed, whatever that your parameter, including that operating conditions. Okay, so these are the this is the only single block, right? Like this, we are going to write as per the requirement n number of the blocks for the this given product. So then we have discussed about the image of the punch card. How the punch card will look like this. This is one of the simple example. Then a man is just typing that computer program into the making one punch step. So for that he is just typing that program. Then punch step is known as basically as an input for the punch step reader or controller. So this is the modern punch step example. Okay, so remember the width of the punch tape is 1 inch. This is the tape reader. This is a Fanuc system. There are two systems. There are many systems, but we are using as a controller. There are two systems like the Fanuc system and Siemens system. Okay, so for that Fanuc system, how there are GNM code is different, and for Siemens system there are again GNM code different. So we are using suppose Fanuc system for that the GN code different. So for that programming also some about 10 to 10 or 20% is a different. Okay, so you are using Fanuc system, then we have to write the Fanuc system code only. If you write Siemens system for the code, so you have to use the Siemens system GNM code. Then MCU, what we can call like the important or the heart of this LC machine as a MCU. So major role and what is the important part of the MCU, which is carried out through the DPU and CLU. Okay, whatever information, raw information means input information coming from the programming side. Already we have written in the programming. So that information need to decode it with the help of this some unit, and we are going to make some process plan, executing that process planning into some control and loops. Okay, so there are closed loop and open loop. So according to requirement we are going to make some control loop, and then we are going to pass that signal to the exact or accurate way. Then we have discussed about the work zero and machine zero concepts. Okay, so your exact coordinate machine, that is a spindle location, and your exact workpiece location. Okay, so for that two purpose we are defining the two definition concepts like work zero and machine zero. Okay, so work zero means whatever that your actual program start from actual point, that point which we can call as a work zero means near about the workpiece point, and whatever that your spindle you are keeping away from the workpiece around 10 20 centimeter millimeter, that point we can call as a machine zero. Okay, so important part like the classification of the NC system according to some different categories. So already we have discussed regarding the motion type, positioning system, and control system. For our syllabus only we are going to dealing with the point number 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so point to point, straight cut, countering system, then positioning in type of the absolute and incremental, then open loop and closed loop. Okay, and their advantages and disadvantages and real applications. So here we can use this open loop system and closed loop system. Okay, in terms of the stepper motor and other drives. So we have discussed about this classification of the NC system according to each type by type. So totally what are the advantages over this conventional manufacturing system to this NC manufacturing system? So there are some major parameters like we are using some advanced techniques through this manufacturing in terms of the programmings, in terms of the control units, and some tooling purpose. Okay, so these are the some important advantages of the LC manufacturing over the all the parameters, and there are some important steps while doing the NC manufacturing. So we need first to make CAPP, then scheduling, that is a MRP also, then part programming, then tape preparation, then tape verification, and then finalize actual production. So these are the important steps in NC manufacturing. So there are already we have discussed this. Then limitations over the conventional information like programming errors, optimization of the program need. We have to need some modification according to given signals from the manufacturing system. Then punch tape making, hardwired controller, management information, and non-optimal speed and feeds. So these are the some limitation of conventional NC machines. So overcome this limitation, we are that time they was developed the NC machine means advanced level NC machines. Until further we are using advanced level machining. Then very important part in current most of the industry they are just manufacturing their products with the help of these new techniques, that is a flexible manufacturing system. So in that they are going to just integrate the n number of the machines and just interconnect it to the automated guided vehicles like metal handling conveyor, okay, so storage system and controller. So all this through by computer system only. So this is just innovated in first England 1960. Then the system is also known as a system 24. Uh, why they call just system 24? Because we can run the system continuous 24 hours without any interrupt. So actually there are two types, one of the dedicated and random. If you want to make a production in a large quantity with a mix variety, so you can use a random FMS. If you want to produce some amount of the volume, but uh, simultaneously you want the some variety, then you can go for the dedicated FMS. So these are these two important types of the FMS. As per the requirement of the industry, they can install the any one of them. Okay. So then components like physical and control hardware and software in physical processing, material handling, and storage. Okay. And already we have discussed regarding the application. In sheet metal fabrication, sheet metal manufacturing part, FMS is playing a major role. Okay, side by side machining, assembly, and textile industry. So FMS is a widely used manufacturing techniques in recently all the industries. Okay, so this is about the just overview about the chapter number 4, that is a fundamentals of the NC part. So we will take first one quiz on this chapter and then we'll proceed for the further part. Okay. So, okay. Those who are just remaining to give attendance, they can just once tell me your roll number. 71. Anyone?
22. Yes, sir. 70.
22. 71. Next. Okay. So I will just
Yes, sir.
post link of I will just post of that quiz link in the chat box. So I request to all of the students just to go through that link and just complete that quiz. And for this quiz, I have kept the 2 attempts. Okay, so don't be in a hurry. Just take your time, read question carefully, and then you try to solve the quiz. Okay. 73, 25. Okay, so check your chat box. I have pasted the quiz link. So I request to all of them, please go through that link and just try to complete the quiz. Don't be in hurry. Okay, so I was skipped 2 attempts for this quiz. So try to get max marks. Okay, first read question carefully. Everyone, just click on that link and continue. Again, I'm requesting, don't be in hurry. Take your time. You can take half an hour. You can take 45 minutes, but don't do any mistake. First, read question carefully. Try to recognize the question. Okay, and then solve the question. I request to all of the students, please attempt the quiz. It is compulsory for your further term work and assignment marks. So now currently only 15 students are there. What about the remaining 20 students, 25 students? Still 15 students are not joining this quiz. Okay, only 25 player is playing this quiz. Okay, roll number 4 is doing well. Then roll number 33, 21, still. Then roll number 9, they are not missing a single question. They are giving correct answer for the. There are 2 attempts. Very nice. That Parmar rhythm in first attempt he stood first rank. Only I think four question was attempted wrong. Then same Jaydev Nanavre also. Then Nilesh Kadam first attempt five question wrong. Then Omkar Pawar, Akash Mane, Avinash Madne, Harshvardhan Obade first attempt. Dhondiram Wagmore. I think Dhondiram Wagmore, you have to just attempt second time. Okay. You were attempted 12 wrong questions. Okay. Only 57 percentage accuracy is there. So you have to attempt second time. Okay. Dhondiram, please try to attempt second time. I request to all of them, please try to attempt second time and try to improve your score. Okay. So I request to all of them, those who are got wrong attempt, wrong question. So please start again and try to minimize the your wrong attempts. Aman Mulani, then Bankar, 47 Shinde, Avinash Tawade, Aniket Bansude. Still, you are just attempting first attempt. Please try to complete. Then Vidate Wadekar, 4861, Lave. Okay. You can attempt two times and just try to give your best. Hmm. Try to avoid do mistakes.
सर
हा यस आकाश.
सर ते डबल सोडवायसाठी ती कोड मागते एंटर कोड करा डबल.
मग कोड आहे की 50758144. त्या लिंकच्या पुढचा जो आहे तो कोडच आहे.
ओके
तो कोड तुम्ही एंटर करू शकता. Okay, so I think Yasar got 97% accuracy. Only one question attempted wrong in second attempt. Very nice. I request to remaining, please try to attempt second attempt and with maximum accuracy. from second attempt, I think Ardine Gaikwad, Aftab Sheikh, and Yasser. They are got the 100% accuracy. Okay, so very good. Remaining, that is Parmar also going to that 100% accuracy milestone. Then Harshvardhan Mobile also trying to get, but I think he will not because two question attempted wrong. Okay. Please try to complete the quiz. Then we will start the remaining part of the next. Madan Patil, please attempt the quiz. I have pasted the link on the chat box. Please check it and then try to attempt the quiz. So I think more students have getting 100% accuracy. So first Rhythm, Parmar, then Abhinay Gaikwad, Nilesh Kadam, Sheikh, Aftab, Akash Mane, Yasar, Vaishali More, Avinash Madne. So very good. Then near about 97%, that is Santosh Patil, Deshpande Samruddhi, 99% Nanore, Ubari 93, Amol Mari, then 73, Saurabh Wadekar, then below 90, that is Dondiram 87, Shinde 87. Okay. So I think still Aniket Bansode and Vaibhav Bhosle, then Patwari, then Harshada Patil, Rohit Vidate, Abhijit Khote, and Madan Patil. They are attempting the quiz. Please, I request to all of them, please try to finish
Sir,
the quiz. Yes,
Hello.
yes, 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 yes.
There is network problem.
दाखवले
क्लोज करा आणि परत जॉईन करा किंवा रिफ्रेश करा आणि परत
केलं सर,
कंप्लीट
नाही
करा क्विज. होत नाही का?
होत नाही.
अनिकेत बनसोडे, तुमचा काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे? अनिकेत बनसोडे,
तसं येतंय रिफ्रेश करा म्हणते सारखं सर.
ओके. पटवारी झाले. रोहित विदाते, अभिजित, तुमची झाली का कम्प्लीट क्विज?
अहो सर जॉईन व्हायला सर कट होतंय.
असं का? आणि विदाते तुमचं?
चालू आहे सर, काय ते नेटवर रिस्पॉन्ड करत नाही सर.
बर बर. मदन पाटील,
2-3दा ट्राय केलं सर पण व्हाय नाही.
ओके ओके ओके. ठीक आहे. मी काय करतो, अजून एक 5-10 मिनिटं तुम्ही हे करा, ट्राय करा. आपण 11 नंतर लेक्चर चालू करू. तोपर्यंत 10 मिनिटं ट्राय करा, रिफ्रेश करा किंवा परत जॉईन करा, कोड टाका आणि हे करा. का परत लिंक पाठवू?
हा सर एकदा पाठव.
सर
येस.
पुन्हा
हा,
आणि
सुमित.
लिंक वर गेल्यानंतर नाही होत, आहे तसं दाखवतं.
असं म्हणताय का?
हो.
रिझ्यूम होत नाही सर,
ओके.
स्टार्ट होत आणि ते पण ओपन होत नाही.
बर बर, ठीक आहे. ठीक आहे, मग थांबूया आपण आता इथं. आपण लेक्चर चालू करू. नेक्स्ट टाइमच्या क्विजच्या वेळेस करू. ठीक आहे. ज्यावेळेस फायनल परत सेक्शन वाईजची मेगा क्विज असते, त्याच्यामुळे तुम्ही ट्राय करा. ठीक आहे. तर आता आपण काय करू, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर चालू करू. ओके. सो next chapter is CNC DNC technology. Okay, so this is our chapter number 5, CNC DNC technology and CNC tooling. Okay, so for this chapter, in actually already we have discussed regarding the automation, then FMS, then fundamental part of the numerical control system. So in this chapter we are going to cover the advanced part of this automation part. Okay, so basically already we have seen the classification of the numerical control system. Okay, but in this chapter we are going to dealing with the classification of the CNC machine tools, then what are the CNC controllers and what are the application and what are the advantages and uses of the CNC controller, then features, then types of the controller, then adaptive control, then advantages of the adaptive control, then DNC, that is direct numerical control, the same again the application, advantages, disadvantages, types of the DNC. Okay, so this is the overview about the first part in the chapter number 5. And second part, that is the CNC tooling, we will just see after the completion of this first part. So this is the first part of the chapter number 5, that is CNC DNC technology. So we'll start from the first slide. So now you can see here, this type of the question will be asked in university exam for 7 marks, 8 marks, or 5 marks. Okay, so what are the CNC controllers? Then discuss its importance. Then write a short note on adaptive control. Then what is the adaptive control? Elaborates in details with your example. Then short note on CNC length, short note on DNC. Then discuss the role of the CNC technology in today's industry world. This is totally application based type of the question. So we have to write answer with any real example. You can take any manufacturing example, industry example, and then you can just explain through that CNC technology. Then discuss structure and drives in VMC with the sketch. I think in last chapter we have seen that there are some types of the drives in NC machine. Okay, NC system. So same like here is one point like structure and drives in CNC DNC technology. So like this same CNC, VMC, HMC. Okay, so we have to just explain that different machines with uh, structures and drives. Okay, so first point means what is the CNC? Okay, so CNC is an NC system. Okay, it is a part of the NC only. Okay, and using dedicated computer as the machine control unit. Means already we have discussed NC machine. Okay, so in that NC machine there are three important elements like program, MCU, and actual processing equipment machine. Okay, so CNC काय आहे? तर CNC हे NC सिस्टमचा एक पार्ट आहे. याच्यामध्ये आपण काय करतो की NC सिस्टमचा यूज करून साइड बाय साइड कम्प्युटर सिस्टमचा यूज करून आपण त्या MCU ला इनपुट देतो. ठीक आहे. So it is totally based on the computerized system. So computer adds into two important capabilities. One is the storage of the data. That is a very important part of the any manufacturing content. So after the manufacturing, we have to just save that particular data of that particular part in a particular storage manner. Okay. So that is one is important. Then second is the data processing. So that computer should have some capability of the data processing. Already we have seen that MCU, which is having two parts, that is a DPU and CLU. Okay, data processing and controller unit. So that computer must have this two capability for the doing any CNC manufacturing. Okay, so this is about just CNC. Now you can just see, or this is the flow diagram or block diagram of the CNC machine. How the CNC machine will be work. Okay, तुम्ही जर बघायला गेला तर बऱ्यापैकी सगळं जसं एनसी मशीनचं आहे तशीच सेम ब्लॉक डायग्राम आहे. तुम्ही याच्यामध्ये बघा, ऍज अ इनपुट डिव्हाइस मीन्स वी आर गोइंग टू प्रोव्हाइड सम इनपुट टू दॅट मशीन लाईक example with the part programs, CNC part program for to EMCU. ओके, म्हणजे तुम्ही जर बघितलं एनसी मशीन मध्ये तीन एलिमेंट होते, प्रोग्राम, MCU अँड मशीन कंट्रोलर. हे काय सेंटरची लाईन आहे ओबी हे. ठीक आहे, तर त्याच्यामध्ये बघा तुम्ही फर्स्ट इनपुट पार्ट प्रोग्राम, देन MCU युनिट, देन मशीन टूल. हे तीन युनिट होते. पण सीएनसी मध्ये काय केलंय, थोडं जरा ऍडिशन आहे. कम्प्युटराइज सिस्टम आहे, टोटली सेमच आहे. सीएनसी हा एक एनसीचाच पार्ट आहे. तर त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्ही बघितलं पहिला इनपुट एज अ पार्ट प्रोग्राम, देन MCU विथ डेटा प्रोसेसिंग अँड कंट्रोल ऑफ युनिट. Side by side, MCU is connected to the one of the display unit. Means we are just doing some changes in that program. That things will show in on display, or whatever that operation is going through that display unit. Then that display unit MCU is connected to the directly MCU. Okay, sorry, that machine tool, that is a processing equipments. And through by using that G code and encode signals, that machine will be follow the further production. Okay, so if any changes or any error in that programming or any that circuit. So that things we have to take care through the feedback. So for that purpose, some feedback devices also fitting in that machines, and that lines connected to that MCU. Okay, that feedback is there and positioning means आपल्याला कळायला पाहिजे की नक्की त्याची पोझिशन काय, कुठं आहे प्रॉब्लेम, त्याच्यासाठी पोझिशन फीडबॅक आणि एक वेलॉसिटी फीडबॅक. Okay, so this is just a block diagram of the CNC machines, how that CNC machine will be work. For the better understanding purpose, you can just refer this block diagram. Then कंट्रोलर म्हणजे काय, नक्की कंट्रोलरचं काम काय असतं. ओके, तर थोडक्यात सीएनसी मशीनचं कंट्रोलर म्हणजे मेंदू सारखं काम करतं. ओके, ते काय करतं, जे काय सिग्नल्स आहेत, जे कम्प्युटर मध्ये त्याला सिग्नल मिळतात इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द प्रोग्रामिंग, they are going to just interpret those signal and they are going to transfer that signal into the motion through the motor of the that mechanical drives, whatever that connected to that actual manufacturing setup. ठीक आहे, तर कंट्रोलरचं काम काय आहे, जे काही त्यांना कम्प्युटर करून प्रोग्राम करून सिग्नल येतात ते सिग्नल कॅच करायचे आणि त्याचं कन्वर्ट करून ते ऍक्च्युअल मेकॅनिकल मशीन मध्ये कन्वर्ट कसं करायचं, तर त्याचं काम आहे सीएनसी कंट्रोलरचं. ठीक आहे, तर हे फंक्शन आहे त्याचं. आता कंट्रोलर कोणते कोणते आहेत हे खाली एक्झाम्पल दिलेत बघा. ऍडमास्टर, सिन्सिनॅमॅटिक, फॉनोक, सिमेन्स, सिमेरिक, मित्सुबिशी इलेक्ट्रिक आणि इकोमेट्रिक. तर हे असे बरेच कंट्रोलरचे टाइप्स आहेत इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये. त्याच्यातले बऱ्यापैकी सगळ्यात जास्त तुम्ही जर ऐकलं असेल तर फॉनोक आणि सिमेन्स, म्हणजे जे काही एखादी सीएनसी मशीन असेल तर त्याच्या कोपऱ्यामध्ये कुठेतरी इन्फॉर्मेशन लेबल लावलेले असते की कुठली सिस्टीम आहे, त्याचं स्पेसिफिकेशन काय, मॅन्युफॅक्चर्ड कोण आहे, कुणी केले आहे, कुठून आले. ठीक आहे, तर तिथं वरती लिहिलेलं असतं स्टार्टिंगला एकदम टॉप कॉर्नरला की दिस इज अ फॉनोक सिस्टीम, फॉनोक बेस्ड सिस्टीम, सिमेन्स बेस्ड सिस्टीम. ठीक आहे, तर हे वेगवेगळे कंट्रोलर आहेत. त्या वेगवेगळ्या कंट्रोलरचे वेगवेगळे स्पेसिफिकेशन आहेत, त्यांची वेगवेगळी फंक्शन्स आहेत. अँड अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट डिफरंट कंट्रोलर्स दे हॅव सम GMT कोड्स. ओके, म्हणजे थोडे व्हॅरिएशन्स आहेत प्रिपरेटरी आणि मिसलेनियस फंक्शन्स मध्ये ऍज पर द दिस different CNC controllers. So just you have to remember these are the only the types of the CNC controllers, that Admaster, Cinematics, Phonox, Siemens, and Simeric. Okay. So next is a components of the CNC controllers. So what are the components of the CNC controllers? CNC controllers मध्ये असे कोणते कोणते वेगवेगळे कंपोनंट्स आहेत जे ते सिग्नलचं मेकॅनिकल आउटपुट मध्ये कन्वर्ट करतात. फर्स्ट कंपोनंट आहे तो पॉवर सप्लाय युनिट. ओके, काय समजा जर त्याला रिक्वायरमेंट मशीनला पुढे एसी असेल तर ते कन्वर्ट करण्यासाठी किंवा डीसी असेल तर ते कन्वर्ट करण्यासाठी, म्हणजे पॉवर सप्लाय फक्त रिक्वायरमेंट जसे असेल तसं ते कन्वर्ट करायला हे पॉवर सप्लाय युनिट आपण यूज करतो. सर्किटरी प्रोटेक्शन सिस्टीम, याच्यामध्ये काय होतं की अचानक एकदम काय म्हणतात त्याला, इलेक्ट्रिक सप्लाय जर एकदम शटडाऊन झाला किंवा एकदम आला परत, असं कंटिन्युअस फ्लक्च्युएशन जेवढं असेल मग त्याचं काय असतं की भीती असते की बाबा पुढे आपल्याला टोटली सिस्टम आपली डाऊन होईल, काहीतरी स्पार्क्स होतील, काहीतरी वायरिंग फॉल्ट होईल. ते टाळण्यासाठी हे तुमचं प्रोटेक्शन सिस्टम. ठीक आहे, नेक्स्ट मोटर ड्राईव्ह टू कम्युनिकेट पोझिशन इन्फॉर्मेशन आयदर वन वे ऑर टू वे. जे काही तुमचं हे आहे सिग्नलचं तुम्ही जे काही कन्व्हर्जन करताय ते तुमचं परत मोटर ड्राईव्हला जाते सिग्नल, ते तुमचे ऍक्च्युअली कसे पासेस होतात. ओके, विथ व्हेलॉसिटी पोझिशन फीडबॅक अँड व्हेलॉसिटी फीडबॅक अँड पोझिशन फीडबॅक. मग ते कम्युनिकेशन त्यांचं होतं आणि ते वन वे आहे का टू वे आहे, म्हणजे फक्त एकाच बाजूने सिग्नल पास करताय आणि तिकडे ड्राईव्ह होते, किंवा त्याच्यापासून परत काहीतरी फीडबॅक माघारी येतोय का, टू वे नाही, तर ते फक्त वन वे आहे टू वे आहे हे ते डिटरमाइन करतो. ठीक आहे, सो दिस आर द सम कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ द CNC controllers. Then there are types of the some CNC controllers. Okay, first major is important, that is a hybrid CNC controllers, and second is straight CNC controller. Okay, so in that hybrid means we are going to using some modern CNC controller which is having control by the computerized system plus some wiring system. Okay, means without wiring, and wiring means just wireless and wired. So in that hybrid, we can use both system for the CNC controller. And in case of the straight CNC controller, so in this type we are just totally eliminate that presence of the hard wire, means there is no actually wiring part is there. This is a totally just wireless system. Okay, so this is the second type of the CNC controller, that is a straight CNC controller. Then what are the advantages of this CNC controller in manufacturing industries? So first, that is a CNC machines can be used continuously. Okay, once you provide the input to that machines, that machines will be do their further processes by using the CNC controller. That is a your machine control unit. Then we will get a high accuracy in manufacturing. Okay, we will get better quality as well as accuracy. Then training in the use of the CNC is available through the use of the virtual software. आता तुम्ही बघितलं असेल सीएनसी बीएमसी मशीन जर ऑपरेट करायचं असेल तर त्या ऑपरेटरला त्याचं स्किल लागतं की बाबा प्रोग्रामिंग कसं करायचं, ऑपरेट कसं करायचं. ठीक आहे, तर त्याच्यासाठी ट्रेनिंग घेण्यासाठी तुम्हाला ऍक्च्युअल मशीनवरती बसलं पाहिजे असं नाहीये, त्याच्यावरती ट्रेनिंग घेतलं पाहिजे असं नाहीये. तुम्ही त्याला साइड बाय साइड एक ऑप्शन आहे व्हर्च्युअल सॉफ्टवेअर म्हणून, असं एक त्या कंपनीचे हे असते, त्याच्यावरती तुम्ही बसून लॅपटॉपवरती कम्प्युटर बसून तुम्ही ते ऑपरेट करू शकता, ट्रेनिंग घेऊ शकता. ठीक आहे, सीएनसीचा बीएमसीचा, आणि ते तुम्हाला ट्रेनिंग देऊ शकतात ऑनलाईन. नेक्स्ट, इझियर टू प्रोग्राम in this controller, in this CNC, easy to make a program for that particular program part, easy storage of existing program, जे काही ऑलरेडी प्रोडक्ट डेव्हलप केलेत त्यांचं इझी वे स्टोअर करण्यासाठी पण याची मदत होते. easy to change a program. Suppose we want to change a design and the shape of the product, then we can easily change the program. Avoid human errors. By using this advanced concept, we can try to minimize the number of the labors, and ultimately we will get better human safety. CNC machines are safer to operate. CNC machine ह्या कन्व्हेन्शनल मशीन पेक्षा, लेथ मशीन पेक्षा, कन्व्हेन्शनल एनसी मशीन पेक्षा ऑपरेट करण्यासाठी सेफ आहेत. कॉम्प्लेक्स जिओमेट्री कॅन बी प्रोड्यूस. ओके, किती डिफिकल्ट म्हणजे एखादा पार्ट कॉम्प्लिकेटेड असेल तर तो आपण इझिली सीएनसी वरती प्रोड्यूस करू शकतो. युजली जनरेट्स क्लोजर टॉलरन्स दॅन मॅन्युअल मशीन. जे काही आपलं कन्व्हेन्शनल मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग असतं त्याच्यामध्ये दिलेले डायमेन्शन ऍक्युरेटच येतील असं नाहीये, किंवा खूप जवळ येतील असं नाही. तर सीएनसी मध्ये कसं आहे, आपल्याला जेवढं मॅक्स 99% ऍक्युरेसीचं म्हणजे क्वालिटीचं आपण मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग करू शकतो. ठीक आहे, बेटर क्वालिटी वी विल अचीव. So these are the some advantages parts of the CNC. Then some are the some of the disadvantages as well as actually in each and every that automation part machine. So there is a high initial investment is there, cost is there. Then it is more expensive than manually operated machines. Okay, बाकीच्या मशीनचा विचार केला तर त्यांच्यापेक्षा ही सीएनसी मशीन असेल, एफएमएस सिस्टीम असेल, हे एक्सपेन्सिव्ह आहेत, कारण त्यांचा सेटअप पण तसा असतो. दुसरी गोष्ट त्याला मेंटेनन्स खूप असतो. ठीक आहे, सीएनसी मशीन्स ऑपरेटर ओनली नीड्स बेसिक ट्रेनिंग अँड स्किल्स टू सुपरवाइज सेव्हरल मशीन्स. सो फॉर दिस ऑपरेटिंग द सीएनसी मशीन there should be a skilled trained person should be there. Okay. So that is one condition. This is disadvantages. So कोणी पण ऑपरेट करू शकत नाही, त्याला ट्रेनिंग घेतलेला आणि स्किल असलेलाच पर्सन तो फक्त हँडल करू शकतो. ठीक आहे, इन्व्हेस्टमेंट इन सीएनसी मशीन्स कॅन बी लीड टू अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. अशा तुम्ही वेगवेगळ्या ऍडव्हान्स लेवलच्या मशीन जर बसवल्या तर त्याच्यामुळे काय होते, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट वाढते, नंबर ऑफ वर्कर्स कमी होतात. ठीक आहे, but ultimate side by side we will achieve more productivity, we will achieve more production. The next needs mathematical and engineering skill. Okay, so this is a very important disadvantages. So as compared to skilled person, that skills person should have some engineering knowledge as well as a mathematical for making the program and making the some uh, geometric modeling on that software on that computer system. Engineering knowledge means some of the handling the different softwares, means whatever that Excel work is there, any analysis software work is there. So for that, operating person should have some engineering as well as some mathematical knowledge. Okay, so these are the some important disadvantages. Now you can just see this is the just difference between the whatever that we have seen previous chapter, that is a numerical control system, and current chapter CNC system. Okay, so first point regarding the connection, wiring connection in between the system and the machining. Okay, so first, that is a hardware system in which uses the PCB board, IC board. Okay, but near that CNC, we are using just software system which incorporates PLC, programmable logic controls. So we are just eliminate that wiring system in CNC. We are trying to make as a more um atomized system. Okay, so we are using highly automation system in the CNC. We are trying to reduce the wiring system in the NC system. Simple to understand all the setups, like from providing the input as a program and making the drives. But in CNC, it is difficult to understand and require more skilled worker. Okay, because there is a complicated design of that machine as well as the all that for the making program as well as doing the process planning, doing the any verification for that any that program, that things are critical. So for that purpose, we need a skilled person as well as we need some uh, having some engineering knowledge person. The next, the systems are less flexible than CNC. म्हणजे एनसी सिस्टीम म्हणजे हे जे सिंपल सेटअप असतो याच्यामध्ये सपोज मला वाटतं की आता माझा प्रोग्रामचा सेटअप चेंज करायचा आहे, ठीक आहे, मला काहीतरी वेगळं प्रोडक्शनची व्हरायटी करायची, तर हे एवढी फ्लेक्झिबल नाही सिस्टम की तुम्ही तिथं सिस्टम मध्ये चेंजेस करून लगेच व्हरायटी ऑफ प्रोडक्शन मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग करू शकता. ठीक आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला जर हवा असेल नवीन प्रोडक्शन तर तुम्हाला नवीन सेटअप करावं लागेल, त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला नवीन प्रोसेस प्लॅनिंग करावं लागेल. ठीक आहे, सो दॅट थिंग्स रिक्वायर मोर कॉस्ट. So that things are not or less flexible in CNC, but in CNC we can just change program. You can just change a line of the or a single block, then you will get the new variety of the product. Okay, so as compared to NC machine, CNC machine is a more flexible. Okay, then next, punch tape readers are required to insert part program. So already we have discussed regarding the punch tape as well as the programming. Okay, in that punch tape, in that CNC machine, we have to prepare from that part program to the one punch tape, and by that punch tape we can insert into punch tape reader. This is one of the best input device for the NC machine in earlier, but in earlier sorry, in that NC machines in previous era, means starting era of that NC machines, they have to just as an input a punch tape and punch tape reader. There is no capability to provide direct program to that system. Okay, but in the CNC machine we can easily store all the program in our future manufacturing planning in computer system, and as per your requirement you can just select the correct one program for the current production. Okay, so that is a more flexible to the insane system. Cost is comparatively less in numerical control system. But in CNC system, the cost of the all the setups and production that will be quite higher than the conventional CNC machine and lathe machines. Okay. Then next point is a personal training is a simpler and less costly as compared to CNC machine. In numerical control machining, for the making program quite requires some type of the skill, but for operating machines and whatever that remaining engineering works, that is a quite similar, simpler than the CNC work. Okay, CNC machine. But in the CNC system, personal training is a difficult and is compulsory required for operating the CNC machine. And it is a quietly costly for the giving the training for all the trainees engineer. First, understand all the systems, then understand the programming part, understand the engineering works in CNC is quite difficult and it will be take the more cost. ओके. तुम्ही जर बघितलं प्रत्येक कंपनीमध्ये तुम्ही जर जॉबला लागला, ठीक आहे, उद्या तुम्हाला कंपनीचं लेटर आलं की जॉईन व्हा, तुम्हाला गेले गेले की लगेच तुम्हाला ते जॉब प्रोफाईलवरती देत नाहीत काम. तुम्हाला सुरुवातीला ऍज अ ट्रेनिंग म्हणून 3 मंथ 6 मंथ 1 इयर ते तुम्हाला ते असाइन करतात. ठीक आहे. तुम्ही फक्त पहिले 6 महिने फक्त त्या कंपनीमध्ये काय होतंय ते तुम्हाला फक्त कळण्यासाठी तुम्हाला सगळं ट्रेनिंग असतं. ते ट्रेनिंग म्हणजे ऍक्च्युली ते कंपनीमध्ये प्रोसेस प्लॅनिंग कसं होतं. दे आर गोइंग टू जस्ट visiting all the departments in that company and you just got all the information regarding that production in each and every department, how they are making the process planning, how they are going making scheduling, how they are going to making some verification part. Okay, so in this all the respect you will get the knowledge about that actual production of that part. Then maintenance and troubleshooting is difficult due to the hardwired system. एनसी सिस्टीम मध्ये ऍक्च्युअली सगळी वायरिंग सिस्टीम म्हणजे वायर बेस्ड सिस्टम आहे. समजा काही प्रॉब्लेम झाला, कुठेतरी काहीतरी लूज कनेक्शन झालं, कुठेतरी काहीतरी प्रॉब्लेम आला असेल तर मेंटेनन्स करण्यासाठी एवढं प्रॉब्लेम होतं की कळत नाही की कोणता पार्ट कुठं वायरिंग, त्याच्यासाठी सगळी सिस्टम ब्रेकडाऊन होते, तुम्हाला सगळे चेकिंग करावं लागतात. ठीक आहे. पण सीएनसी मध्ये कसं आहे, तुमचं टोटली सिस्टम वायरलेस आहे. कुठं प्रॉब्लेम डिटेक्ट झालाय तुम्हाला लगेच त्या सेन्सर याच्यामुळे कळेल आणि तुम्ही ते लगेच मेंटेनन्स करू शकाल. ठीक आहे. सो दिस इज द जस्ट बेसिक डिफरन्स ऑफ द सीएनसी and NC system. Okay, so CNC is one of the part of the NC system, but whatever that NC system is having some drawbacks, that drawbacks overcome in the CNC system. Okay, so whatever that in previous chapter we have studied about the NC system, we are going to use the NC system in our actual manufacturing. Okay, so as compared to we will get more advantages in the this chapter, that is a CNC and DNC technology. So I thought we have to stop here for today's lecture. Whatever that remaining part is there, we will cover in next lecture. So if anyone is remaining to do attendance, just tell me your roll number. कोणी राहिले का अटेंडन्सचं? 34 is over, already over.
Sir, 7.
Roll number 7. Okay, next.
58, sir. 58.
58. Next. Nine. 73. 71. Okay. Okay. So I request all of them just write your roll number in chat box within 1 minute. Fast. Okay. So I request you, sir, please stop the recording, and I will stop here. Remaining